sorry.
Yeah.
Why do niggas have to be fair to slave masters?
Yeah, we say that question, the whole basis about fairness is something that's fundamental to debate as a game. The fact that you've shown up at this debate, the fact that there's a fair adjudication, the fact that people showed up to the debate rooms, all mean that fairness is something structural to debate as an activity and can't be removed in any form of sense of the word.
Why should non-black people have fair debate against black people?
So we argue first of all, that model of debate, the argument that you're justifying, creates a world where fairness completely collapses and prevents any types of fair debate from existing. It makes a black versus black debate impossible, but also any form of debate. Like we say that debate as an activity has certain foundations.
Why should we trust Army officer school definitions?
Army officer school? Yeah, we argue that the definition itself is the value of the evidence. The definition is specifically legal to the word result.
Why should
not in the context of the school itself.
I'm just asking again, why should we trust the Army?
Why should we trust the Army? We trust the definition of the word
why should we trust the definition of
because this is divorced from the Army. Yeah, this is not in the context of some military project, not in the context of imperial projects, in the context of a definition of result. Something completely divorced from
Erickson is in the context of a resolution that has, quote, the United States should adopt a policy and that means it's through governmental means. Why does this apply to this year's wording of the resolution?
If you read the highlighting, it says that it defines the United States, defines the word should, and defines policy. Those are all things on this resolution.
Not in the resolution.
That's not in the resolution.
This argument that Erickson's from 2003.
No, it's not the Erickson. It's just from a different topic. This is what you did not highlight. The United States should adopt a policy of free trade.
It's in the context of free trade, but it's defining the overall structures of the resolution.
No. It's defining should adopt.
Yes.
Where's the word adopted? Yes, should adopt means through a policy.
Yes.
Where's the word adopt?
Policy in a world of increasing regulation, but the fact should still urges action. That's the basis of the evidence and the basis of argument.
The critique, how does the alternative solve the F?
I think that's a better question, Brad.
Yeah, so our argument is that we're going to make root cause claims about ethnic racialized identity to the app, and obviously we solve those, but second is that there can still be forms of black expression. The problem is that we basically tie those things to a politics.
So the app is not political, the alt is political.
That's not true.
Okay, so how does the app solve spirit murder and policy debate?
The alt?
The alt, or sorry,
yeah. Yeah, so our argument is that ethnic racialized identity, coercive momentism, is a form of spirit murder. That's kind of our
so is your argument that we create some sort of homogenous view of what it means to be a certain identity, that's what leads to this, like, oh, you're not black enough, you're not brown enough?
Our argument is that a politics of black expression, like signifying inevitably does those things, yeah.
Why?
Because when we say, this is what black vernacular sounds like,
awesome.
This is what
how does the alternative resolve that?
Yeah, like I said before, it detaches those things from ethnic racialized identity,
so
detaches them from
racialized identity does no longer exist?
No, it's not that racialized identity doesn't exist, it's that like those specific performances that were like, this is how you perform in a black way.
Okay, I'm studying.